This book is my go-to fantasy recommendation whenever I'm asked what fantasy book people should read, and that is Blood Over Bright Haven by ML Wang. This book is stellar. This book is so good. I'm not just talking about the messaging, the general plot and the general world and the stuff that newer fantasy readers normally like to consume is in this book. When you first start out reading fantasy, most people normally want the big, epic, crazy worlds and the awesome magic systems and the completely different races of people, and this book has that. But it also has a gateway into reading what fantasy really is about, and that's the messaging and escaping and experiencing of other situations and cultures and scenarios that you wouldn't normally experience in the real life world. This book is so good at blending the two. There are messages about trauma, about society, about racial divides, about gender divide, but there's also an amazing magic system set in a really, really amazing world. This book is intricately complicated, but it's also a page turner, which is so hard to master, especially within fantasy. Because normally if you're reading something that's complicated, you're switched on and you're trying to learn, and you do get tired out, you do get fatigued quite easily, and that is a big issue within fantasy. Not necessarily within fantasy in general, but a lot of people reading fantasy struggle with that because they're trying to learn whole new worlds and whole new systems and whole new technologies and understand the messaging. But this book just is a page turner. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling because hopefully you guys can go and buy and read Blood Over Bright Haven by ML Wang. This book is genuinely amazing. For context, I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. It was my last read of 2024 and it was genuinely up there in like my top 3. Please do let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Blood Over Bright Haven by ML Wang. Yes, I know I need to read The Sword of Kaigan. I just haven't got it yet. And make sure to like, make sure to follow, recommend this book to anyone else that asks you, and happy goddamn reading.